Hey, what is going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. And wow, look at what the hell is that? What is going on with that color profile? Jeezy crazy. That looks a little bit better. I don't know what's going on with that. Holy crap. It looked like a fucking Oompa Loompa. I'm gonna have to play around with that. I don't even know what's going on with that color. That is horrible. Alright, so if I end up bailing out of here, and I don't mean like leaving the stream, like going, okay, we're having to take a break. That is because I've had a package out for delivery from Amazon since 9:15 this morning, and I finally got an update of, hey, it's 9 stops away. 12 hours later. So I will only, the only reason I'm concerned is I don't want it sitting down on the thing. Well, I played around with it and I brightened it up a little bit just before going live because I thought it looked too dull. Oh, you know what probably is? Hold on, wait a minute. Come on, girl, get it. Let's turn that down a little bit. Let's go. And yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, we'll leave it right there. Steph's kits. Well, actually, let's do this first because I am not here. First off, with the gold star, we have Resin Modeler with Yo Dave. Asking how I'm doing. I'm doing a lot better than I was last week. Thank you for asking. You are very, very awesome. Let's see here. Other Dave in with the silver star saying no you. Red 7 coming in with the bronze star saying time for the rest of the shots, which I have 2 sitting here so I can get knocked off of the count because we still have 4 left. So let's see, I may be able to get through these, but not all of them on one stream. Like that was a hot mess. Let's see here. Steph's kit, Slong Zeong, doing good. Can't wait to do, for you to do this kit tonight. Awesome. Yes, this is an awesome kit. Jim and Boo, Dave finally going to finish that G System Zeong. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Let's see here. That was coming from Jim and Boo. Other Dave, this kid is freaking wicked. Dave, I have to... Dave and finish in the same sentence. Really? You have to already mess me up this early? Jonathan, can't wait to see this kit built. Dead to Death in the house saying sup. Which, speaking of Dead to Death, we have something that he ended up sending me to show you guys and work on. And I actually forgot. He had told me what all he had ordered and I forgot. So you guys should be excited to see this because it's there's something new to the channel. Absolutely. Let's see. Other Dave, have seen a few other reviews. So it wasn't my computer. And yeah, we had Steph's kit said yeah we have a summer wee wave 43 almost summer weather. Now that is funny. Okay, so let's see here. Let me show you what I have over here. Well, first, since we have it on the face camera, I almost forgot to turn on these cameras. That would have been bad. Ooh, so unprofessional. All right, so I'm going to knock one of these out right now at the beginning. So, God help me off, baby Jesus. And Leon's not here to screw me up for this early, so we should be good. I'm not saying I have a fridge full of these, but I may have a fridge full of these. I should have poured that in a glass. That was... Don't do a shot straight out of these little... Ow! Out of these little bottles. That is a freaking hot mess. I thought I had a trash can in here. What? Ah, we'll toss it over there. Other Dave, if I had money, I would make it hail. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. So let me show you. I'm going to go over to the table camera. Because I want to show you what I have. And these will be coming to the channel. And I think I can do these like in single videos or single live streams. Because you guys seem to like the live streams versus me doing recorded videos. Going by my last few unboxings. Try and get that flavor out of my mouth. Jesus. I don't know how people fucking just like I know women that like they will just pop off the cap off of a bottle of Fireball and go to town. I don't know how the fuck you guys do it, but then again, I don't know how you guys do a lot of things. So all right, so over here to the overhead before we get into the great and awesome Zeong. First up, now some of these I don't even know what they're from, like, but we're going to end up working on Mantis. I'm just going to call you Mantis. You've been popping up in the chat, and every time I see the last 4 letters, it ends up screwing me up. So I'm just going to call you Mantis. Got to get back to work, but I would say keep up the good work, Dave. Stumbled on your YouTube last week, and I've enjoyed every video so far. Keep it up, man. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, and that's why I do it. For self-gratification. Let's see. So this is 148 plastic kit Murakumo Arc Cloudbreaker. Let's see here. And this is a shot of... This is a side shot. I will do actual unboxings on this. I may end up just knocking unboxings out during after the show. But this one looks pretty damn cool. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is going to get built up, Mr. Dead to Death. Let's see here. And then let's see, what else we got? So he asked me before he placed his order if I had any interest in this, and I actually haven't messed with these. I've seen a few people work on them. I know that they look pretty awesome, painted up and done weathering and stuff on, so I'm excited to at least take a look at this and stuff for him. I know I like the movies. I didn't see the second one, and are you going to focus on that? So this is the Gypsy Danger. I don't know how tall that this guy ends up being. Does it have a light effect? It does. What? Okay. You're going to focus on there and see if you get any better when I zoom in. Looks pretty posable. You have a light up feature for the chest. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Oh, so it's actually pretty big. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to have to get LED for this if it doesn't come with one. And we are going to build that up. And it doesn't look that complicated, so we should be able to do this during a live stream. Let's see here. Yeah, so next up, and I completely... Thank you so much, Mantis, for joining the membership of the God tier. So, unlike a lot of people that they put out videos just for the members and everything, I don't usually do that. Every once in a while, I'll do posts. But what I do is I enter the members into giveaways, and then I want to say like 3 months, the God tier members, I do exclusive giveaway just for them. Sometimes, depending on how many there are, I'll give, like, for Christmas time, I gave each of them an airbrush, a MadWorks airbrush. So that's my thank you. Technically, your guys' monthly donation goes to, well, gifts for you, but I've chosen them for you. It's like your wife buying you something, but you actually get something that you can use. Okay, so on these, I forgot that he had these. I know nothing about these. I'm going to crack one open because I'm super curious of what these are. Now, these are about 1/20th scale because that's what the box says. These are from Macross. Macross Double S. Big West is what the decal down here from Max Factory. Now, I know Max Factory used to make awesome like vinyl kits and vinyl figures. So, but I haven't messed with any other real stuff. So this is Mirage Farina Genius. Backside here. Kind of looks kind of sexy there. Like, let's take a look. Let's see here. And that says, cuz fuck Harmony Gold. Manta says, now that I gotta get back to work, I'll come back and finish the video on my lunch later, guys. Have a great day at work, Mantis. I appreciate it very much. Okay, so just taking a look. Oh, man, I should be able to do these, like a couple of these per stream. If you guys end up wanting to see these in a stream or just built up, I mean, I'm going to build them either way. Sorry, John. Yeah, so they're not super complicated. I should be able to do a couple of... Why is the instructions so freaking thick? So you get water slides. Ow. Ow. All right, John, I'll be nice. I won't keep the freaking poster and put them on the back wall behind me. I'll be nice. Oh, it's actually the instructions. It's not just a poster. Yeah, I have to give them back to you, huh? Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. Everybody, post a 1 if you want to see these built up during the stream, and we can probably do a couple of them per stream. And I'm waiting to see if Leon shows up. Let me see if Leon's even alive. I know Leon's alive. I know Leon's alive, and I gotta look for him. Hold on. Because he posted on my video, we pay you to drink. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait, I don't have to do that. Never mind. I'm being dumb. I can just do it from the video. Share. Copy and link. So Leon is home. Hopefully he wakes up. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Okay, so we have this girl. Oh, but wait. We have Rihanna. Again, from Macross. So you're going to have to stay tuned and see the actual unboxings on these. I will make them. This is a cool texture. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like if you've it has like a rubberized texture on the packaging. I don't know how to describe it. I can't stop touching it. It almost feels like a silicone rubberized texture on the box. It feels good. Oh, you guys all came here for Zeong, and I'm showing you a bunch of other stuff. But next, Mikumo, again from Macross, and this box is actually pretty thick. So I don't know what all ends up coming in here. I doubt that there's 2 figures, but there's probably like 2 versions. I doubt that there's 2 figures in here. Oh, curiosity killed the cat. Speaking of cat, I don't know where the hell he is. I knew he's downstairs somewhere. So we got 2 ones. But I'm curious why it's so thick. Oh. Well, this has a lot in it. Wow. Okay. It's thick because her hair. That's why. All right. Sick. And I noticed not all the boxes have the same texture, just some of them have that texture. Let's see here. Djibouti saying, hello everyone, hello David. Hello Djibouti. Next up, the famous one. We have Cheryl Gnome. Again in that rubberized texture box. Macross, double S. Minimum factory, 1/20th scale. This is what she can look like. I guess you have different variations that you can end up doing. I don't know if this is the regular and then this is a painted version of it, but it looks good. Like, Oh, but wait, there's more. Ranka! Da 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 da! Taking a look, very cute, very, very cute. All right, so these I will do quick unboxings because there's not much. Let's see here. Dead says left unpainted, right painted. Okay. Well, it looks good either way, but I do like the painted version better. Everyone can say thank you to Dead to Death. These are all his kits that he was kind enough to have sent over, so I can show you what all comes in the boxes. And last but not least in the box, dun, 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 dun. And I don't even think I have enough room to get the whole damn thing in the shot. Jesus Christ. So this is the Gunbuster 1/1000. I cannot even imagine. I can't even imagine what a bigger version of this is. Like, I haven't even cracked this open. This is fucking huge. And I don't even know what series this is, but it looks freaking huge. So that's what I do like about Dead to Death is he picks up a lot of what I would say obscure. I almost want to say obscure, at least to me, type things. That's not going to show up real well. Wow, there's a freaking rib cage in here, and a busted rib cage. Wow, what the hell? Okay, so I don't know how big this thing's supposed to be, but these are the hands. These are about perfect grade size hands. And this is 1/1000 scale? How big is this fucker in like anime life? Got some orange. I don't want to give away too much. You guys are going to have to tune in for the unboxing on that. But wow, holy crap. Get back on there. Get my runners where I can reach them. Let's see here. Everyone said thanks Dead. Thanks Dead to Death. Let's see here. Series is Gunbuster. Steph, sorry the sexist Macross girl is Sharon Apple. That sexy metal box. Dead to Death, the animation still holds up amazingly. I do wish the kit was more posable. Red 7, thanks, DD. Dave, Gunbuster is awesome. 6 episodes and is a huge mech. I will have to check into that. Iconic scene where it's a generator to implode the bomb. Episode 6, so awesome. I will have to look up. Made by the Eva crew. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we know Evangelion is freaking awesome. And you guys are freaking awesome. And I think, I forgot what icon it is, but I think way over in the left-hand side of the jet is Mantis's membership. So thank you very much. All right. So, let's see here. And of course, wife waits until I'm live streaming to go, oh, hey, I decided I was going to message you. I love you. Will you make this for me for dinner? Let's see here. Do. See where my packages are. Where are my packages, women? 3 stops away. All right, we'll leave that up so I can keep an eye on there. I have a fan on me. Whew. I'm high after that drink. Okay, where am I? Fresno, California, Dave. Fresno, California. Where it's always sunshine and not good times. All right. Let's get this over here. I ordered a new pair of nippers from Galactic today because I was frustrated that those were all messed up. My fault, not theirs. My fault. Which, by the way, hold on. I have to message someone. So if you guys don't know, if you guys are interested in the Yaoland, say the Impulse that's coming out, or with the Hayakushiki, Galactic Toys is now carrying some of the Yaoland kits. Use my code Starshadow for 10% off of those. Someone actually told me about this. For some reason, no one at Galactic told me about this, and I feel kind of insulted, seeing how primarily I am a resin person. You would think they would have told me, but no. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get a Hayakushiki. The downside is, and I think I have one, but it's not mine. It's Dead to Death's. I'll have to get a master grade of the Hayakushiki. But if you guys want, because you guys were harassing me last week of why don't I ever do a Hayakushiki, and I think I have the master grade, unless I already sent that over to John. It could just be in a box. I'm pretty sure that he got one though. If you guys want to see the resin Hayakushiki, Gunpowder Master, the Master Grade 2.0. Yes, I believe that is the one that it takes. You don't have the Hayakushiki anymore. Okay, so I did give it to you. So I will have to get one. So definitely, if you guys want to see that, I don't know, just tell me in the chat or something, and I will pick one up for you guys. And I will probably do a giveaway of it. I really like the design and everything, but it's not something that would be shelf worthy for me. But I do have some ideas about making it really freaking awesome in gold. Question. Sorry. Let's see here. So, let's see. Anyone that wants to see me do the resin Yaoland dress up kit for the Hayakushiki, I don't know, just type Shiki in the chat, and I will. I'll work on that. And I'm not sure. You know what? Let me do this. Since we're already off to a weird start, I shouldn't be doing this. Let's go over here. Otherwise, I will just spend the money that I was going to spend the Shiki on something like a 5-star stories kit or something like that. Where am I? Gundam. No, where's... I'm looking for something specific. There we are. So I believe that they are priced about the same as new type. Conversion, hand, strike mode pack, double shield. So on new type right now, they are $149. And let's head over and see what they are over here. And I think that there's the same price. And as we roll in through... Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? Are they sold out already? They might be sold out already, because I am not seeing it on the website anymore. Oh. All right, well, that's going to be worthless. Yeah, damn dude, which 5 stars? It would have to be the Knight of Gold. I'm not sure which version that I want to get, whether the new version or the old version, but it would have to be the Knight of Gold. No codes work on new type right now. Especially on resin. I've already been told by them. I tried to get a code through them, and they said that they don't do the codes for the resin because they are a rarity and hard to get hold of, so they won't do the codes for the resin. Wait, the only old code is the resin kit, which no one is selling besides maybe Volks. I'm seeing over on new type they're advertising, maybe it's the new. No, that's the old head. That's the head I like. IMS 1100 Knight of Gold model kit. It's the plastic version over on new type, and they have it at... Oh, Amazon's here. See, I don't like this. Like, for some reason, when I look at, $96. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me run downstairs and get the box, because I just almost got killed by 2 cats coming running up down the stairs. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, so I got my package from Amazon. The only reason I had a concern was last night they had a delivery and they left it at like 3 blocks from my fucking house. I found it, but yeah. Let's see here. So, copy. So new type has this one. Again, it's the traditional Knight of Gold. Don't know why I'm so out of breath. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? There's my other red handles. Okay. Got everything. So I'll wait and hear from Zach and see what he ends up saying. So we need runner to start off with A and E. And where's my stickers? I need my stickers. We're going to need those. We're going to need tweezers. Here's tweezers. We'll use our new display tweezers. Runner A. And I had initially thought, you know what? I will trim all these pieces off. And then I didn't work on that. Because I suck. I'm sorry. Let me switch over. Maybe this view will be good. We'll do like this for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they pulled them off of the site. Because they were on there earlier today when I was talking to Zach. So, I don't know. What else have we got from A? We go through A, C, E, D, B, A. Well, I know this one goes on there. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know it's what, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. I've lost. That's the bad thing about this stupid Rona thing, is you lose a freaking track of time. Okay, E20. Where are we? E20. So this kit does, I mean, it does look really freaking good. Dr. Hassoun says, good morning and evening. Good morning and evening to you, sir. How are you? And we got 15 over here. And then we have E17. Well, let's put these three pieces together first. Where is our file? Right here. Kind of interesting they undergated the clear pieces. And I need a new blade. I don't need a new blade. I want a new blade. New build, new blade. Those are the rules. I didn't make them. Well, actually, yeah, technically I did make them. But that's not the point. I was so organized, I put the new blades up on my new rack by Velcro, and then I couldn't remember that I put them there. All right, new blade. Dr. Hassoun says, I'm surprised you're doing a real grade. Why are you surprised I'm doing a real grade? I did the real grade Sosby for stream. Hassoun chop. Let's see here. Jim and Boo, good morning. Let's see here. Dave loves real grade. I like real grades, but if you've ever seen my hands in person, I don't exactly have real grade friendly hands. It's like watching a primate try and work on or handle ants. You're going to lose some. All right, snappy, snappy. We got number 8. Where is number 8? Would have been cooler if they'd done a metallic dot for the eye instead of this pink one. Just saying. So there's that. E17 right here. Yes, they are the best 1/144 scales. Let's see. So in this, he's going to go into the slot just like so. There is a notch. There is a notch on this piece that you put in, then you rotate it completely around. So it kind of locks it in there. So that's kind of a cool design. E14. And then this piece is going to go right onto that piece. Right into the key. So just like that. So that locks that in just like that. E18. Do 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 do. And I did screw that up. I thought I had that on upside down. Then that's going to go on to there. Dr. Hazoon says, I think I'm receiving this kit today. You're giving me shit, and then you're... That's funny, dude. And then this snaps into there. Okay. In like that. And E16. This is kind of intricate for the head, and this is just for the mono eye, like how the mono eye ends up working. Like there's a couple of different pieces that end up going together. So this one, there's a little like retaining clip that goes in there to lock that in. So that's kind of cool. And now we get that rotation of the mono eye when you turn the head. So that's really cool. It's really interesting how many different pieces that they put into the real grade just to be able to get that gimmick. Let's see here. Dr. Hazoon, I don't know why I have a strong feeling that the perfect Zeong will be coming down the line. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I expect that as well. So I need E19, which is going to be this part right here. And we need C16. see 16 should be right down here. Use our razor file that our good friend Djibouti sent us, which, since this is just a straight build, will actually work out very good. I think I'm getting more comfortable in using that too. All right, so we have E19. We flip this over. Pay attention to the instructions. Make sure it's lined up right. Push it in. Okay. And then this piece is going to go on. Flip that around. Slide that in. Okay. So there's our little gimmick. E10 and 9, which should be right over here. And they put so much. So if you really wanted to like tear up the armor pieces on this kit, you could. Like the underside has so much freaking detail. Like it has a hell of a lot more detail than the master grade kit had. Looks so good. Yes, yes it is. Hey, don't roll me under the bus, dead to death. But yes, you are right. So this is going to go right down into here, notch in, and then this one is going to notch in. So that fits well together. Flip off this piece while we have it. And what else do we need? Next up, we have C and D. So we have a C19. It's going to be right over here. And then let's see, D11, right over here. And I think this is for that little hatch that goes on the back, so you can do the peg into it for the diorama. And what else we got? D2, D12. Okay. Let's see here. Whole Milk is in the house with a yo. What's going on, Whole Milk? Let's see here. Dr. Soon, I've seen these clear acrylic plates to let you build some of the kits and keep the armor pieces layered. I have seen those too, and I've looked at a couple of them. In fact, Abby has some, but I haven't ordered any yet. But they do look kind of cool. Let's see here. Other Dave, I really want to get the Zeong, but I have to hold off till I can find the effect bundle. Here's the thing. Most of the effects that, and I watched a video and I don't remember who did the video, but he actually found all of the effect parts in other kits that have already been released. UC Gundam, howdy. Hello, UC Gundam. Dead Death, the effect bundle isn't getting a reissue. Yeah, so that is the bad thing. But I forgot later on, once the stream is over, if I can find the video that I ended up seeing that someone did about the effect parts and whether it was worth the extra money, he actually went through and he pointed out where you could get the effect parts from older kits. So I did end up finding that was an interesting thing. And where are we? So we have this, then the little hatch thing went in like that. Like that. So a little hatch opens and closes back here. And then we have this, which is E13 that plugs into D2. That goes into the mouth. And let's see, C18. Steps get 30mm kits, figure arts effects. Next time I'll go Hobby Town and take some pictures. Yeah, I know. I know that the effect kits or effect parts for like the Tamashi, you can use some of those too. Because I have some downstairs. But as far as collectability, they say that they're not going to reissue this set, so that's what makes it unique. Now, whether they stick to that or not, we will see. So that into there, and then slide that into there. So there's part of that head. How long have I been building this, or building in general? Building this, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. I started late. I was showing off a bunch of other stuff that I had come in to show you guys. Let's see here. So next up we have E3, which is going to be here. You guys know me on Tuesdays. I spend part of the time talking about the weekend and stuff. Let's see here. So there is that C17. Oh, that's over on C. Do I have any more? Do I have any more E to clip off? Okay, no more E to clip off. Let's see. C17 is going to be over here. And I was kind of in the mood just to snap something anyway tonight, like just kind of chill. Probably what will happen is after this stream, I will do the unboxings for all the stuff I showed in the beginning. And then I'll sit here and just like separate all the parts into sections. That way we just, instead of clipping and cleaning and doing all that, we're just building this guy up. those. D3 and 4. So it does look like they undergated a lot of this, but not like grossly so. UC Gundam says, I need Bandai to reissue the Master Grade to Zeta Gundam 3A type. They probably will when Anniversary ends up coming up. It's either that or they'll come out with a whole new version. Which, speaking of Zeta, my Fortune Meow kit should be here either tomorrow or Thursday from Abby. I don't know what's going on with the guy that wanted to commission me to do one and was going to send me the kit. I haven't heard from him. I'm not going to message him to hunt him down. If he wants it done, he can contact me. Otherwise, I'm just going to build mine for you guys. And let's see here. Dead Death. Oh, what they really need to do is a Zeta 3.0. So we can get updated Zeta variants. I have the Master Grade red Zeta, gray Zeta, and test color test type colors coming in the mail. So I'm trying to collect them all, like Pokemon. And Dr. Hasoon, I want the PG Zeta. I would wait. If I'm completely honest, I think I have pieces of one, and the parts bin that I ended up getting was not... I mean, unless you're just trying to be a completionist and get all of the perfect grades that were made, I wasn't really impressed with that perfect grade. It was okay. Okay, so that goes into the slot like that. And this one is going to go just like this. Push it in. Push it in. Push it in. It cannot be as bad as PG. Eva, no. That's bad. Everything else about it is bad. Yeah, I would wait on it. Like it was a hot mess. Okay. And then next we're going to do this. Clean down these nubs. Do 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 do. We've got the clear piece over here. Make sure I've got my little nubbies off of here. The one time you want freaking Bandai to undergate shit and put gates on the edge and they don't. Come on, Bandai, just put it on the... Now, this is where the Razor files actually come in really handy. Is on clear pieces. that over the head, then we'll pop this over the head. So there's that part. I'm planning on Zeta shelf. Flare, what the fuck? Your live must be orbiting Saturn or something. Okay, so where else are we? Dun, 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 dun. And I need a G, so I'm supposed to do 2 of these. So I need some G, E, F, G, G10. Need 2 of. Boy, I tell you what though, after messing with the which I ended up realizing afterwards that what I had listed as a Daiban kit was actually Dragon Momoko, but it's weird after messing with that and then like the judge going back to a Bandai kit seems so like familiar and comfortable with just how they have the runners laid out and everything. G H I J. Okay, so I need J4. I need 2 of these. Okay, J4, and I'm going to need both of these. And now I need L. L. L2, 3. And both of these. All right, so this is right? Yeah. Kind of weird. Maybe they're intending showing the inner pieces. It's weird. On the instructions, they're showing like there's lines on the outer side, but there's not lines on the other side. Oh, there they are. They're just so faint. Okay, so there's like that, and then this like this. Ichi. Clean off these nubs. Yeah, who's messaging me? Let's see. Djibouti sending me like sexy pictures and not of his wife. Which I don't know why he's not sending me sexy pictures of his wife. But yes, I am well aware of the price and everything for over there, Djibouti. In fact, that's one of the first places I went to compare prices versus any other place, because that is my go-to place. So it actually ends up being about the same, maybe a wash in the prices. And I don't know if you're in if you're watching me as well, or you're just trying to send me like resin porn by text. But what he is sending me is, well, resin porn. But yes, I am well aware of that. I'm also well aware of the markup. I'm also aware that unlike New Type, my discount code works on resin at Galactic Toys, where no discounts work over on New Type for resin. Let's see here. Gotta pay twice if you want to display them in both forms. Plus, that would mean MS mode. You guys are on your Zeta kick over there. Pop these in. Oh, after. Come on. No, don't get in there. Don't get in there. Don't get in. I need to work on my Master Grade Mark II some more. Yeah, I sent, though he did end up breaking some stuff and having some issues with it, I gave Djibouti a perfect grade Mark II. I think the Mark II is a great design too. Breaking news. Fresno, California. At least one killed in fiery rollover crash near Coalinga. Amazon delivered. Okay, I'm tired of answering people's freaking questions about the video I did on the Vegas Pro, like 16 or something like that. I still get questions. I can't figure it out. Let's see here. Like that's one thing I gotta say is I think the PG Mark II has held up really well, and it's actually like it's pretty affordable. Depending on where you end up getting it, it's not that pricey for as far as being a perfect grade. Leon has better be asleep and his girl cuddling him. So next time you guys, because almost all of you guys that are here are regulars, which thank you very much. 24 people in here and only 11 likes. Hit that like button. Don't treat me like your side bitch. It is much appreciated. But so he had an accident on Saturday evening, I think. Something ended up happening and a pallet jack ended up rolling over his foot. I think it was loaded, which put him out of commission for a few days. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be broken. And he's got more mobility back in today, but he's off for a few days. So hopefully we see him back here shortly. Anyway, hopefully he's just medicated and his girl is cuddling. What the hell, Djibouti? Wait, did you order that for me to build on stream? Because you know I will. Michelle. Hey, Michelle. How are you doing? You lovely, lovely lady. Well, I'm going to assume you're a lovely, lovely lady. Because all women are lovely, lovely ladies. All right, so here is the head. Does not look bad. We got the one mono eye. You do get, if I can get to it, it's easier said than done. So you do get some eye rotation if you turn the neck. Really, Kaspersky? Go away. I have a new key coming for you. Go away. Yeah. Anyway, so here's that. Head looks real good. You got this little hatch down here that opens up, and I think that's for attaching the piece for doing that diorama, the last shot diorama. So that looks pretty good. All right, I'm not even going to show you what Djibouti is sending me pictures of, but he has found anime resin figures, and I think he's gone off to pervy hentai weeb heaven. You're tempting me. You know I'll do it. Yeah, well, if you do, I mean, if you do, just put it this way: if you want anything from them, let me know and I can give you my login info, because I get a discount with them, just because of the tier that I am. For those wondering, he is actually looking at GK model site. Let's see here. And most people in here have ordered from them and know what can happen when you go trolling on there. All right, let's start on the chest. Well, actually, first, yes, but this one involves a hot dog. That's all I'm going to say. It involves a hot dog. Djibouti in the bathroom now. Freaking hiding. Chicken shit. You don't want to show your wife? Let's see here. So where are we? All right. I might as well get this other shot. If I get 2 out of the way today, and then 2 out of the way tomorrow, I will be free and clear. All right. So, oh, I'm not making the same mistake I made last time. Last time I tried to do it straight out of the bottle, and it just burned as it went in and burned as it went down. And it'll probably burn on its way out. All right. So, swirling it like it's a good brandy. It's not good brandy. It's freaking Fireball with a cat hair in it. So it's got extra protein. All Here we go. Yeah. I gotta move to something else. Ugh. That shit will kill me. Oh, UC Gundam, where'd you get that red play button? So that play button, I can't zoom in. I can just put it in focus. So one of my friends, one of my mystery friends, which I have a feeling I know who it is because the package was. It didn't have an address from. It just said Johnny R, as in Johnny Ridden. It was a congratulations to 15,000 subscribers. And so someone sent that to me. It showed up at my house. No return address, no actual name. It just had that, my channel name, and congratulations on 15,000 subscribers. And I think you can get them on Etsy. Like, I've seen those. IPA, but I don't like beer. That's just it. I don't like beer. Oh. I felt like I just burped up like cat claws and shit. Yeah, so that's where that came from. Hopefully one day I will earn an actual play button. I doubt it. But one can dream. Wait, does NoCal have Bevmo? Yes. I'm in Central California, but yes, we have Bevmo. We also have Wine and More. Wait, NorCal. Are you in Southern California, Michelle? But we have Wine and More. I prefer Wine and More over Bevmo. UC Gundam, nice. I wish I could get a play button for 15K. I should be hitting that threshold sometime next week if my numbers stay consistent. Nice. Well, I can't get you a play button, but maybe I'll make you a play button out of used runners. I'll glue a bunch of make you a play button out of a bunch of runners just glued together. Let's see. Alan says SoCal got Bevmo as well. Not sure about the other wine spots. Yeah, we have Wine and More, and I think they're statewide. I like Wine and More because I can get I can usually go in and get like any kind of sake. I can get any kind of, like, literally they have more alcohol selection than Bevmo does. And Michelle says, nope, in Georgia, but used to live in SoCal. Well, you're lucky you got out of SoCal. I haven't checked out Wine and More. Yeah, Wine and More is pretty damn cool. It's also one of the only places that I can get like plum wine, because that's the only kind of wine that my wife can drink, and it's the only kind of wine that I like. Rest the wine people can have all the wine. Another Dave saying, join the HAGN Facebook group. And the Discord. All right, so now we're going to be working on the chest. We got, we need C1, C4. I'm just going to go through and how many parts do we have to make up the chest? There's a lot of parts to the chest. Do. So I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. I have a feeling I might have to go get some chicken breast for the wife, because she's like, oh, now that I've been at work, I've decided I want such and such and such and such. And I'm like, I told you, make your decision. You know my schedule. All right. C1, C1, C4. We've got some D. All right. Got D7 and 8. So we got those right here. Like I would, once it gets hot, I'll have some beer, but I prefer, the only kind of beer I like is like Blue Moon and stuff like that. You can get sake. There's no, like even the gas stations carry like a cheap sake here, but yes, and grocery stores. But yeah, you can get sake. You can get sake, and some of it's really expensive too. Plum wine. Plum wine will fuck you up. Or maybe it's just me. Like, it could just be me, but I've gone to a couple places and ended up leaving pretty much shit-faced. What I don't like here in California is, so if you go to teppanyaki and you order plum wine, they charge a lot per glass. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much they charge. Because I'm like, I can like go down the street and get a whole fucking bottle for what you're charging me per glass. But then again, I'm like, bring me another fucking glass. All right. And E21. Here it is. Yes, Dead to Death brought a bottle, and so that's funny. So at my wedding, I had 1 or 2 bottles of tequila, and they were expensive bottles. And when I say expensive, I mean like $150 a bottle tequila. And I brought those, and almost all my friends killed off those bottles at the reception within like half an hour. There were so many people wasted. And I didn't even have any, which was kind of sad. But so John, Dead to Death, brought some plum wine. I think you brought, didn't you bring like 2 bottles? I think you brought 2 bottles, because I think I remember taking one home, bringing one home. But yeah, that was my alcohol consumption. And I had a fucking open bar. I had an open bar at my wedding, and I didn't even drink anything at my open bar. Like, I drank what John brought me. Whole milk. Loving these Citadel paints, man. Nice. So I had someone in the live stream the other night asking me if I wanted to review once they get done 1/6 scale Warhammer figures, and he friended me on Facebook, and then I haven't heard back. So, but I'm not expecting anytime soon. And I'm not gonna really like get my hopes up like super high, because I know how things like that end up going. You get all excited and then you get let down. And Michelle says, what? Yes, I at my wedding, for some reason, thought because it was my wedding, I was a fucking host. So I had like a couple bites of my food. Like, I literally went and hit a buffet after the wedding, because I was hungry, because I didn't eat at the wedding, because I was trying to make sure that everyone was comfortable. My niece ended up fucking walking out on the wedding because someone harassed her about the fact that she changed into, they were some cute, but changed into some overalls. But they were classy, and she had already asked us beforehand, and I was butthurt at her for walking out instead of coming to me and saying, hey, you know, blah blah blah, instead of listening to other fucking people, which had nothing to do with the wedding. I don't know what that beep is outside, but it needs to stop. Unless that's somebody's life support system, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling at you. All right, so those two pieces go together, and this piece gets flipped upside down. Smack it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! You're not supposed to be there. Get out. I hate. So someone asked me the other day, is there anything about my wedding I would change if I could? Yes. There are some people that I would not have invited. I am honored that one of the doctors I work for, he brought his wife and he came to the wedding. Like, he literally flew out for the day and then flew back home. I'm honored that he came. The other one couldn't be bothered. In fact, the day we got back, we stopped by the office because there was some Amazon packages that we had to pick up. He was at the office. He's like, "Oh, you got married? What? I was wondering why you were not working in the clinic." Fudge. Anyway, so yeah. But I don't know how much that he was harassing us and how much he actually remembered. I can never tell with him. All right, so where? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so this is in there. C. Then this goes in here. C. Just like that. Okay. What? They can be tested, but they're high quality. Michelle giving frowny faces. God, I got stuck at that table, and I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I figured I'd stick you with all my friends, and everything would be all good. Anyone remember when Games Workshop had physical shops? They still do. They used to have one in Metro in San Francisco. Citadel does make an airbrush paint, and you can thin it down to airbrush it, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see here. Only remember this kid. I've only seen one at Arcadia's Westfield, and when I'm at a wedding reception, I changed into something more comfortable. Yeah, that's what I figured. You know, I don't get it. And they're talking about Games Workshop. Yeah, that's what I would have changed about it. There's some people I would not have invited. There's some people that I don't care about going. I do not. Actually, my sinuses are probably going crazy because I have the window open. See, when you tune into my streams, you don't just get model building. No, you get life stories and drama and everything else. That's why I always end up saying mine is an adult-only channel, because you never know what's going to get brought up. All right, so this one's going to go in like this. Then this one's going to go in like this. Okay, moving on to another page. Yeah, that extra 15% off makes a hell of a difference. All right. By the way, I have, I'm going to put it out there. I'm not going to say who, but I've gotten 2 text messages, Michelle, that people think that you're one of my coworkers. Now, I can't confirm or deny this because I don't know what you look like. You say you live in Georgia. I'm going to assume that you're not. But you know what happens when you assume? I make an ass out of you and me. But if I know my coworkers, all of them would be talking absolute shit about me in the chat right now. But either way, it is great to have a female in chat and not just a whole bunch of freaking weeby guys. Also, I'm very proud of all the guys that are in chat for not going, oh my god, there's a girl in chat. Oh my god, can I be your friend? I have no friends. Oh, Djibouti, you're so fucked up. All right, so we have, hey Angawa, how are you? Nah, it's just you. No, that's just you. All right, so now I need an I and a K. Let's see what I got here. Do 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 do. Real great time. Good, good. I just pictures me go, good, my precious real great. Right, where the hell is K? K, nope, that's L. L, J, K, there's K. Oh! Ooh. I'm all lightheaded. Yes, about $100 worth of effects. But keep in mind, that they're claiming that they're never going to release this again in this form. Like, you can get the regular one, but you can't get it with all the effects and everything. So take that with a grain of salt. Let's see. I think other Dave is at work. Nobody's in the chat. Okay. Just making sure nobody was over in the audio chat. Do 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 do. I believe so. I believe you're right, Ungawa. I saw someone's video a couple weeks ago. They were talking about how these effect parts are actually in other kits. And then when I did my unboxing, a lot of the effect parts are labeled like 2017, 2019. So I don't think any of them are new. So technically, if you really wanted all these effect parts, you could probably pick them up in other sets. But good sir, it's P Bandai. How may I throw my money at you? Ugh. All right. Da, 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 da. Just getting some of these cleaned down, and we'll get this all together. All right. So now that we got the chest waist all together, we put the fat in this hole. That one in that side. Put that through there. Just like that. Okay. All right. So there's all on that. Like I said, this has so much detail on the inner frame. Like, it's awesome. All right, so this says that you will put this part on first. Then you put this part on second. And then this piece on last. Okay, so there's that part. Do, 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 do. All right. So what else have I got here that I can get done in a few minutes? Let's add some more. Let's add some more effects. So we got E1, which is all the way over here. Oh, my wife knows I fucking love her. I make her dinner, and then I turn around, like I actually cook her dinner, and then I turn around and make myself ramen for dinner. Let's see here. Just checking in. Got some stuff to do. Talk to you later. All right, Angawa, have a good one. I will talk to you later. As soon as I start talking about wives and stuff like that, all of a sudden he becomes allergic and he leaves the chat. He's like, oh no, we can't talk about spouses. Oh, I'm starting to get hives. I gotta go. I'm seeing if he ends up having some comeback. I'm sure he probably will. All right. C23, C8. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Superstar. By the way, I hope you know that all of my neighbors probably think I'm an absolute freak. Because they don't hear this part. They don't hear me talking to you like this. They just hear the fucking, like, all of a sudden screaming out the window, like, Jesus Christ, superstar. When he was a junkie. And they're all, oh my God, what the hell? But then again, that could be a good thing, because I doubt I'll ever have to worry about him breaking into my house. Like, oh my God, did you hear? Like, he fucking sings to himself and shit. He's probably crazy. If anybody ever goes missing around here, we better look at him, because he probably has them in a hole. Screaming at him at 2 a.m. It puts on the lotion or it gets the hose. Which I would never actually do in real life. Only in anime life. Do 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 do. As we sands through the hourglass. These are the kits of our lives. I'm so offended. Like Leon was like, come on, Dave. Come on, you can do it. Fucking live stream. Just come on, get off your ass. Don't go scootering around tonight. Just live stream. Make me happy. I'm miserable, Dave. I don't feel well. Make me happy. Live stream. And then he doesn't even show up. I feel like a prom date. Moist and disappointed right now. Snaps Kid says, just bought some guy who pays from Galactic Toys. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I did get started. Well, so all weekend he kept sending me voice messages of him in the truck. Come on, Dave. Quit being a piece of shit. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Are you going to live stream? I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to I'm trying to be busy making content for you guys. Like, come on. And then he doesn't even show up. Now, on the other hand, if he's being cuddled by his girlfriend and he's watching anime right now and she's loving the hell out of him, then I will absolutely forgive him. And or he's in a coma. Those are the two ways that I'm going to forgive him for not being here. Because I know he's not working. All right. So we've got about 12 minutes or so left to the stream. I'm going to try and get as much done as I can before the end of that time. E-F-G-H-I-J-K K3 I did. I sent him a message and he didn't answer. And if I look, well, he saw the link. I know he saw the link. Last active an hour ago. I feel so sad. All of a sudden I have like the music from the end of the old Hulk show when he was walking down the street. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I don't even remember how it goes. But anyway, you get the idea. Actually, I give him a bunch of shit because he's a great supporter of the show and has been since he found my channel. And I do appreciate him always stopping by. He has become a really cool person. Which, by the way, if anyone in chat knows a girl that knows how to take care of a guy that has a good job and a good heart, maybe a little weeby, or the pain meds, yeah, or it could be the pain meds, has a good heart, knows how to take care of a guy, knows that when he works hard, to not treat him like a piece of crap. Just basically a good girl. I'm not pointing at you, Michelle, but I'm just saying. You know, hit me up. Let me know. I'm not looking for myself. I'm just trying to play matchmaker here. Need to find a girl that knows how to appreciate their man. Not overly clingy, but actually knows how to recognize when they have someone decent in their lives. Doesn't try and take advantage of them. Will actually sit down and have a conversation. Won't just clam up like a turtle and go, I don't want to talk about this right now. This is hurtful. And we don't need to talk about our relationship. Someone that is into model building and will not tell their spouse, no, you can't do this in my home or in the home because I don't like it. I am the model relationship guru or breaker of relationships. I could be either way. Just find a girl who will build Gunpla with you in your set. Hey, my girl has zero interest in Gunpla, but she is absolutely content with me sitting in my room and working on this shit all day long and never complains because I never complain that she's watching 400 episodes of Dr. Phil in a row. So, you know, and she wants absolutely nothing to do with anime. Which that part kind of sucks, but I can get over it. She doesn't tell me no, I don't tell her no, and it's all good. Yeah. Gee, So I'm assuming I have to build. Oh, okay, G12. Okay, G12. And there's that. I know you're trying to get me to watch shit to distract me, Djibouti. I know better. I will watch once I'm done, but I am not falling down your rabbit hole. And 7. Okay, so that was 7. And 14. So I have not heard back from Zach. I know he's been super busy. I'm just kind of curious why they pulled down the Yaoland kits off of the site. Which, by the way, UC Gundam, if you're still here, I told him that you're a pretty cool guy. I don't care what your mom says. Do 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 do. Cha la 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 la. Okay. And what do we got here? So it looks like this piece. And then this piece is going to slide up in here. Like that. And this piece that goes in like that. This piece is going to go like this. That's confusing. Okay. So that's kind of a cool gimmick. The way it goes together, you can kind of see when it flexes, it pushes out that thruster thing. So that's kind of cool. So let's do the same thing to the other side. Build me on the other side. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, I hear the ghetto bird. It's coming this way. You probably should be able to hear it too. Probably going over. There was a fight at five guys. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. So here we have this, and this one's gonna go right there, and this one's gonna go right. Yeah. All right. So there's that. Now we will just repeat the process on the other side. Okay. Now we will just repeat the same process on the other side. So that into there. That into there. And then, where do these go? Oh, what the hell? I could have built all of these at the same time. I'm so highly offended right now. Okay, so there's one. Wait. Straighten the abdomen. Okay. So we'll put that in like that. And that in like that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And then let's finish building. We're going to at least build this one side. So I need E11. E11, which is going to go over here. This is definitely an interesting build. Like, I will give it that. G. So, and I need G8, 9, and 5. So if you end up doing this yourself, just basically duplicate everything from one side to the other. Because I just noticed that, well, that's what you're going to end up having to do. So it will save you some headache. I was like, oh, great, I got both sides done. No. No, sir. You're going to have to duplicate everything that I just did on the other side. All right, so we have the fat side down, which is going to go into the little port. So that looks like that. And then the arm is going to go in like this and snap in. And then we're going to put said side into here, and then this over here. And there we go. Let's see here. So Djibouti says, well, working tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Djibouti. I will talk to you tomorrow then. All right. I do like these designs for the shoulders. Like, they tuck away really well. This is just a great kit. It is a great kit. And that's kind of a cool gimmick. Like, you do have to push them down, but if you lean it forward or lean it back, it pushes out those these thruster things. There's a lot of movement in here for it being a real grade. All right, everyone. So I have to go put on my bitch apron and go get dinner ready. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you very much. Definitely tune in tomorrow, where we'll just continue working on this guy. I'm going to try and lay out a bunch of this stuff so that it goes much faster. Just snapping it together. You guys don't have to sit here and listen to me complain about sanding and everything else. But you guys have been definitely awesome. Michelle is still in the house, giving a thumbs up. Nice. And yeah, so I appreciate each and every one, loving each and every one of you. Thank you, everybody that's become a member. I've gotten so many here in the last week or so. It's been awesome. Dave going to be a productive adult. Yes, going to go make wifey dinner. And so I don't get my ass beat later. Yes, so it's not that I live in fear. Someone save me. And Jim and Boo says, please allow me. Well, he didn't say please. I'm just adding please. Allow me to proctologize myself. Steph Skits, thanks for the show, Dave. You are very welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will be on the same Dave time, the same Dave channel, keeping up the same regular Dave crap. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.